Hi Juno.
Hi Vince.
I understand you've got an idea for episode 5. We've got those 5 minutes to fill and we need some development with Kim. What have you got for me?
So I have an idea for a montage scene where it starts. Is this mine?
No, I think it might still be open.
Okay, that's not helpful.
It's this one here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Great.
Okay, let's start then. Okay, there we go. Okay, so it starts off with Kim making phone calls in the stairwell of the law firm building as she's calling old contacts to get some new clients for Hamlin. And you know how previously she's been demoted to doing document review because she was held accountable for Jimmy's unauthorized commercial advert. So she has technically been demoted, so she is trying to call old contacts to get a client for Hamlin to try and build herself back up. Okay, so it starts off with a short monologue where Kim is calling up her old contacts, but she is certainly facing unwanted and one-sided flirting by a lot of the male people that she's calling. And none of it is going to be explicit, but it's going to be mainly implied by her dialogue, as you can see here, where she says that she's flattered but seeing someone.
Right, yeah.
So,
That's
yes.
an old saying, right? Okay.
Yes. And I want the cinematography, I can't pronounce it, I'm sorry, and tone and pacing to show the pressure that she's going to be experiencing, sorry.
It's okay.
And it's going to show that Kim has to navigate people's inappropriate expectations and how she's trying to stay professional. And her phone calls highlight the broader professional and psychological pressure that she is facing while trying to get these clients on her side. So the structure will be shown as a repetitive and exhausting cycle, shown with a shot for shot repetition and an exhausting cycle. And the editing style is going to be tightly rhythmic and music driven, built on rapid match cut static claustrophobic framing and Kim's relentless focus on trying to succeed in her mission.
A lot of prep work here, yeah.
Yes, thank you.
Come on.
So for the feasibility, I've actually got a lot of the props already.
Oh, brilliant.
Just in hopes that you do choose this. So we've got the camera, the shotgun mic and the boomstick, which is going to be provided by here since we already have that. The cigarettes and lighter be provided by co-worker Mia, as she is
nobody's smoking in this.
Well, we do have someone with a nicotine addiction.
No.
And the post-it notes and stationery that I've already purchased from Ryman in Newcastle.
Wonderful.
And I already have a Nokia phone that I borrowed from my granddad's phone bin because he has a bunch of recycled phones that he never got rid of.
Excellent.
So the locations are going to be filmed at college mainly, except for the car park just across the road, but again, it's just across the road, so it's technically on college grounds.
Yeah.
And the exterior shots are going to be filmed outside the college here. We're going to be using the library for a shot where Kim is going to be used as the basement, where she's doing the document review. The bathroom, when she's trying to call up a bunch of her old clients, as well as the boardroom, the car park and the stairwell. So for my musical selection, I know someone else has already chosen this, but I chose You Can Go Your Own Way by Fleetwood Mac because it is about heartbreak, resentment and emotional independence during the end of a relationship. But instead of the end of a romantic relationship, I want to show the ending struggle of her relationship that she is facing with people at work as she's isolating herself on her mission to get clients, and I want to show that she is experiencing emotional independence from working on her own to try and get these clients to build herself back up, and she faces heartbreak after being demoted thanks to taking responsibility for Jimmy's actions, and she feels resentment after being declined over and over again. from the people who she is trying to call. And for the lyrics, Go Your Own Way, Kim is literally going her own way to get these clients, and I'll just play. Where's the mouse?
I've heard that song many times.
Okay, so
and I've heard it once today as well, but yeah.
Yeah, so starts this and then
I'll say to you what I said to the other person who pitched this as well. For our show, for this show, I think it may be a little bit too well known. It's a huge track. It's a bit of an iconic, from an iconic album, one of the best-selling albums of all time. Generally speaking, at Better Call Saul, we go for a little esoteric, a little bit more underground, a little bit less well-known.
Yeah.
So there's something that we can maybe think about, maybe an adjustment in that, in that realm. But you know,
yes,
great song nonetheless.
thanks. That's not the end.
Conclusion.
There we go. And the reason why I think the audiences will love this is it captures the resilience and dignity as she works tirelessly to climb up the corporate ladder after being punished. The sequence will reveal her emotional exhaustion after trying to get all these clients but constantly being rejected, and without a single spoken line, may I add, except for the repetition of her wanting to get clients. But I feel that I want to edit it in a way where, as the scene goes on, she slowly gets drowned out by the music, because people will just get sick of her repeating the same dialogue over and over again. And it's going to include subtle workplace sexism and unwanted dynamics to make the scene more painfully relatable and grounded in real work pressures. And I want it to be visually sharp and thematically rich in the montage, as it deepens the audience's empathy and solidifies Kim's role in the workplace. And thank you for that.
Okay, thank you very much, Juno. Some brilliant ideas in there, and I'm sure we're going to get together for another production meeting very soon.
Sounds
Well
good.
done. Well done.
Thanks.